Shadows. Watch this shadow puppet show. Do you want to know what's happening behind the screen? Projected on the screen is the silhouette or shadow of the hands formed when the hands obstruct the light falling on them. Thus we get the shadow puppet show. Here are some hand shadow images formed by blocking the incident light. Try them. A shadow is a dark patch formed behind an opaque body when it is placed in the path of light. Formation of shadows proves that light travels in straight lines. All objects do not block light. Observe the shadow formed by opaque, transparent, and translucent objects. The opaque objects like book, wood, etc. block the light completely and a shadow is formed. Transparent objects like glass, water, etc. allow the rays of light to pass through them and no shadow is formed. Translucent objects like butter paper, paraffin wax, ground glass, etc. partially allow light to pass through them. A diffuse light is seen to pass through. Place an object in between an illuminated ray box and a screen. A sharp, well-defined image is formed on the screen if the source of light is very small. But two shadows are formed if the source of light is extended or wide. The darkest part of the shadow is called the umbra, and the area of light shadow is called the penumbra. Observe that the size of the shadow decreases if the source of light is moved away from the object. The size of the shadow increases if the screen is moved away from the object. Why do lengths of shadows vary? Note that the shadows are always diametrically opposite to source of light. The position of the sun with respect to Earth changes every moment because of the spinning of the Earth on its axis, and hence the direction of the rays of the sun also changes. At dawn and dusk, sun rays have to travel longer distances and hence they cast longer shadows. But at 12 noon, the sun is overhead and the rays of light have to travel shorter distances and hence they cast shorter shadows. The length of the shadow is longer during winters than in summers because the sun's rays travel a longer distance. Shadows can be used to calculate the length of a tree. It has been experimentally proved that at a particular time of a day, the ratio of the height of the sticks to the length of their shadows is always a constant. That is, height of the smallest stick by length of the shadow of the smallest stick is equal to height of the bigger stick by length of the shadow of the bigger stick. This relation is used to find the height of a tree. Place a stick AB of known length in front of the tree DE. Measure the length of its shadow. Let it be BC. Quickly measure the length of the shadow of the tree. Let it be EF. Now calculate the length of the tree using the relation DE by EF is equal to AB by BC. From the values shown in the visual, the length of the tree can be calculated. Sundial, an instrument once used for measurement of time, is constructed using the fact that the shadow moves as the day progresses.